Hello, Classier Phantasy Star Episode 3 Card Revolution. I should just start calling this game Card Revolution. Yeah, we're headed for the next mission. This is the wrong door. I'm good at this game, don't worry. What do you have to say? You were childhood friends. You're all really the same age, but since you're a Newman, I do not know. Oh, you look a little younger than you really are. And you did silly stuff. I guess I should maybe talk to people a little. Awesome! I did win. And the arcs are up to no good, so we gotta do something about it. I do not know them. I haven't met them. There's no possibility that I would have done the arc story by now, so I definitely don't. Wait a minute. However, I have not in this playthrough, so. Okay, he'll help out. We put him in our deck in the commander slot, so. Or not commander slot, story character slot. I think that's what they're actually called. I'll probably call them like heroes or champions pretty frequently. And. Let's see. Our stage is here. Concerns the high-speed transit net. Prototype pallet vehicle is malfunctioning and we want to stop it before accidents occur. Oh, this level is slightly larger. Okay, they've set the minimum roll to 3 once again. And... wait a minute. Oh, right. Of course I can configure the dialogue. Let's go... I was like, why am I allowed to change one of the things there? Yes, so we gotta select deck. We only have to have one deck because I edited instead of creating new. We gotta confirm the selection. Alright, we're loaded in. I guess this is the malfunctioning transit vehicle that we're fighting on, maybe? Alright. Over here. Oh man, the government may or may not have too much free time. But I mean, it's also important enough for them to be here, so... I would like to reroll for, yes, a shield. Or a barrier. I saw both in my hand. Alright, dice. Gotta roll to see how many action points we get. Oh, nice. The minimum roll. Exactly what I didn't want. I would always like to see more details on these. Okay, so it always tells me their hit points at the bottom of the card. I want to view his stats. No? Is it in the battle history? No. No cards have been played this battle. I guess I just can't know what abilities our enemy has. I am gonna play this and a weapon for the sake of playing 2 cards this turn. I don't have any remaining action points to move or act. What does this do? Gain attack power equal to 5 minus the number of cards in the deck. I do not need that early in the fight. It will not come up positive. Although I think it won't reduce your damage. Okay, so his 5 and 4 are doing a little more than my 3 and also 3.
Defense.
I'm gonna save the reduce because it would only prevent 1 damage. Having 2 is not the most effective thing. Alright, big numbers, big numbers. Okay, I got big numbers. Oh wait, I can use text through that sword. And through this one. Okay, interesting. Oh, story character slayer. I can equip it, move over, and hit him, but I kind of want to kill the claw. I could Let's see. How many hit points does the claw have? Oops. Battle history. 1. Okay. Oh, okay, so it can move through things. Move through... Oh, allies and opponents. Huh. Weak spot. During a physical attack on an opponent's story character. Oh, right, since it hit my weapon, it wasn't hitting a story character. I was confused how it still did 2 damage for a moment. But yeah, damage reduction 2 when... Okay. I think I'm just gonna set a shield and the big sword, and then I'm gonna slay the claw. Let's see, which of these deals more damage? This one. In case he plays a defensive card, I wanted to have as much damage as possible. Alright, and we get 4 bonus gauge, which is referred to as EXP. I don't think I need another shield or another saber at the moment. I could use some more defensive cards, maybe some action cards too. That was a kind of curious move. I guess I'll let him kill my barrier, because I don't have a choice in the matter. Even if I halved his damage, I would still take 1, and it only had 1 hit point. Yeah, he got to pick which of my shields he wanted to attack. I wish I knew what Rampage did. Yeah. By the way, when this menu is up, I have to use the C buttons to navigate this. It's much like Phantasy Star Online with how its menus work. It's so that you could, like... Whoa! Okay, that's why all my stuff appeared at the right. I was wondering about that. He happens to hit everything I'm wearing. Alright. So yeah, I really don't want to play more things at the moment. It's like hurt him severely. Let's see. I don't know if I still benefit from Story Character Slayer if I'm using Slash. Oh yeah, and I don't get the range of Slash because... the fixed range passive that my hero has. So I don't know if I want to cast a tech with this. I guess it would deal more damage, maybe? Wish I could view my own base statistics. I think my hero has more base attack power than base tech. I'm just gonna attack him. Okay, so Rampage is the ability that allowed him to hit, like, all my stuff. So that was my Slash action card, and here's my... Okay, so that did 5. And I'm cool with that. I really just want defensive actions now. I didn't get any. I think, assuming my big sword survives, I'm gonna see if I get the +2 damage when casting a tech through the sword. And he's probably gonna move the claw up. Yeah. And he's attacking me twice. I'll use Reduce when his hero attacks, because it'll reduce 3 total damage. Oh! I had to pick a thing to reduce damage on. I was like, why do I need the get button again? So I could have used a defensive card per item if I had more defensive cards, but I didn't. Alright, a 6. What can we do with this? I can set a weapon and still cast both spells. No matter which weapon I set, so I might as well set the more powerful one. Actually, wait. I can't undo that. Never mind. I was thinking I wanted to be able to cast 2 spells and still attack with the last weapon, so it would have been better to set the other weapon. Attack! Okay. I guess it just adds 1 damage. I mean, I'm fine with that. Let's actually lead casting a tech through my sword, because I want to see what kind of bonus damage it gives. And then, you know, let's... Oh, wait. Oh, it's because I used the attack card. Or no, I attack normally instead of casting both techs. I was wondering why I still got to attack with all 3 things. Okay. Story Character Slayer was still activating. I bardoed him to death. So that's the name of the ice spell. D+. I should have hit the claw first, because it would probably give me a little better grade, but I wanted to make sure he would die. And we got some card EXP for our card level, which is different from bonus gauge EXP. That's why I keep just calling it bonus gauge. Alright, we got a monster card that we don't care about. We got another basic mag. Got another monster card. Got some more daggers. And got a Disca of Brave Man. It has that weird attack pattern. Much like the Disca of Liberator. Exhaust. Oh. This card loses HP each time it attacks, but it does have plenty of HP, so that's an interesting combination. And it's plenty powerful. It can cast text through it. You can tell that already from the yellow line at the right edge of the card. I don't know why it has to say Tech OK here. Or maybe techs are special in that they need both the color and the Tech OK property. Alright. They made off with some documents. Okay. There's a bounty on all ARCS members. You know, that whole concept of money that exists in this game. We gotta get the money. That was a joke. I think that was obvious. I don't know why I said that was a joke, but I didn't have anything else to say. Yeah, it was totally intense. I played like 5 cards and I took a lot of damage. Because I still don't know how to inspect the actual... Not commanders. I keep calling them commanders. No, I wasn't in a pickle. The story characters. Oh, suspicious people are out on the field. So we're gonna investigate. Because they're suspicious people. And it's real important to investigate all suspicious people whatsoever. Citing 1 and Fossil Find 2. Oh, they'll brief me on the mission. They're suspicious people. Card Lab is conducting an investigation. So the ARCS might be there, and we might have to fight them. Oh, they're just a bunch of ruffians who weren't welcome on Pioneer 2. So they decided to go to Regol all by themselves. There's a member of the ARCS named Break who stole some early card technology. Okay. Gotta make it a safe place to live. There's a wall there. Alright, so let's edit our deck to include Inolis. I think that was her name. Yo! Yeah, we are dealing with some shady characters. You might find Pops out there. I didn't know he was missing, but sure. Hot-blooded freak? Oh! Yes, I've talked with Grans. Yes. Oh, you're looking for someone too. A sister. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Everyone's all grown up, and so you should start acting your age, but you're okay in battle either way. Okay, so... Down which of these hallways did I customize my deck? I really need to learn this place a little, I'm thinking. It would help if these, like, labels above the doors were actually readable, though. I'm gonna blame that entirely. I seem to have gone exactly the right direction, though. Besides the fact that I, like, opened that door for no reason that was straight ahead. Okay. Oh, yeah. At the bottom of the screen, it did say char change or whatever. -1 hit point. Has the text passive. Okay. We need to put 7 cards in the deck. I have an idea. I think it involves wands. Okay, so what sort of wands do we have? I staff Dagon. I don't really want to cast physical attacks through my wands. This does have 3 tech power, though. This has 3 tech power as well, though. And Native Slayer, for if I'm attacking native creatures. Let's put one of those in. So rods have more actual attack power and more hit points. Oh, I can't use shields as this character. Interesting. Take out the mag because it adds physical attack, and I'm all in on spells. Let's add some more spells to the deck then. I don't think I need Sword Guard, because I don't know, unless I'm against somebody that natively holds a sword as their story character weapon, I'm not going to be fighting against swords that much as the hero side. Yeah, because I don't think any monster attack counts as a sword attack. Maybe I'm wrong. There are some enemies that look like they have blades. Huh, so that adds paralysis to an attack for the cost of 2 AP, or no, action points. Or attack points? I don't know. Attack action point. I don't know what the way I want to refer to those action point D things is. I don't know, let's just add in all the wands because that happens to fill up the deck. Let's not worry what the things you spend on your own turn to do things are called. So yeah, we have time for one more mission. And eventually I'm just going to start editing decks between battles and then justifying my decisions. But right now, like, I don't know. I'm leaving it in. Also, like, we don't have so many cards that I really need that much time to think about it. Also, I should really, get in the habit of looking at the rules for a quest before... Oh, that's a little bigger. Before I set up my deck. Right now, it's just the minimum roll is 3 again. Oh, we happen to be fighting Break, who we just heard about. I think it would be whom we just heard about, technically. But, you know, I don't think anybody really cares. Okay. We see the battlefield. I get it. I could have probably hit A, actually. I do think I'm doing the right thing. And I think he's a force. Ah, okay. I get the first turn. No shields, but, I mean, the only shield-type things I have in this deck are barrier. And, I mean, the cannon and handgun each have 3 hit points. They're as good as a barrier. Oh, whoops, I hit yes. Yeah, I wasn't actually intending to, like, go fishing for some sort of shield. Because... I mean, since I can't equip the shield named shield, I can only equip the shield named barrier. I just don't happen to have too many possible ones that could have come up. And I liked having the wands in my hand. Oh, I can definitely look at my own stuff. On the move phase, anyway. Well, that only costs 1 to activate, so... It's the same as just attacking. I'm gonna throw the saber in. Oh, nice, the barrier came up. Okay, you set a poison lily right in front of me. It's probably gonna hit me too.
Defense.
I think if I dodge the attack entirely, they don't get to roll for... Oh, they still get to roll for paralysis, by the way. They didn't get the 6. That seems a little silly to me.
Change dice.
Alright.
Set.
Nice. So I can equip this rod. Let's see. So, I'm wondering, can I move into a position after setting this rod? Oh yeah, text cost me 1. Okay. Had to do a little calculating. I'm not going to set the barrier so that I can still move here. Yeah.
Action.
Actually, wait, that was a bad idea. I could have taken advantage of my Disca if I had moved one farther. Yeah, if I just moved one right, I could have hit both the flower and the enemy with the Disca. How many hit points does a Poison Lily have? Gotta view all the card info. 2. Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even cancel the fact that I targeted the Poison Lily with my handgun. I'm gonna cast Foe
Defense.
at... Oh, handgun only does 1 damage. Or rather, I think handgun has +0 attack power, and my story character only has 1 base attack. Alright, so I shot him with a fireball.
Draw.
Actually, let's throw away long arm.
Change.
I guess actually it would have been useful for changing the attack layout of the Disca. I mean, like on my next turn. Okay, it's an evil shark. That might actually have a sword attack.
Defense.
Sure, I think that's the most damage anything's going to deal this turn. So, even though I wasted 1 point of guard, I'm going to call it worth it. Alright, no paralysis. I forget what paralysis actually does. Oh, and he ran out of action points, so he didn't also hit me.
Dice. Set.
Okay, so the plan is to take a step back, and then
Move.
be able to use all my stuff. So I can hit all of them with that, I can shoot him, and I can cast the spell. I guess I could have set the barrier. I would have had the 1 action point for setting the barrier as well. Should have counted it out a little better, I guess. Also, my base damage is kind of pathetic. I need more spells. So I at least deal 4 damage when I'm using a spell. I wish I had actually gotten, like, my wand or my Scepter of Dagon. I think I am gonna hold on to attack, just because I mean, even just +1 is gonna be nice. Oop. I meant to throw away both weapons.
Change.
Hitting A just happened to highlight next for me. So does everybody move in and surround me now? Okay, not quite. Yeah, I want to have that. Because rounding. So I still lose the weapon, but I didn't take damage on anything other than the weapon. The claw would not have been able to finish off any of my other stuff. All of it had at least 3 hit points. Oh, nice. So I can actually set this wand and use it, and it has +3 tech power. So that's going to be amazing. Whoa! Ah! So I needed to hit the Z button. I wanted to view everything's like current hit points. And what are his stuff? He has nothing. No abilities whatsoever. He's just a force with 4 tech power. Wow. And 3 attack. Wow. So he has no passives, but he has really high base stats. Interesting. Okay, so I have 3 weapons. What does assault do? Oh, right, it's that. I should take that out of my deck. Alright, so let's close the Z thing. But I figured it out. I am gonna stand in place. Let's see. The rod actually adds 1 attack. But I am gonna use the attack card through it anyway. Even though I think that's technically overkill. And then we'll cast my spell through my wand. Alright, so now that I know the Z buttons works, I won't be going to the menu so often for inspecting cards that the enemy set. Alright, so we're killing all this stuff, getting bonus gauge. I wonder if we're actually gonna get to 1 this battle. Let's pitch both of these. I have enough weapons. Alright, we got a guard and a spell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if your deck runs out, it just reshuffles. Well, that's the default rules anyway. I would not be pitching so many cards if I was on a mission where that was not true. It was somewhere within all those rule settings.
Defense.
This is probably the last turn, actually. So I am going to block this. If I get at least a 4, I can move right, move up, kill the Lily with my rod, because it has +1 damage, and then I can cast the spell through the wand to finish off my opponent. Alright, I got the 4. Let's not set anything, because that would ruin that plan. Let's move ourselves here.
Action.
I get to pick what I want to move, because the interface is the same between hero side and dark side. Oh yeah. So, Zond, it looks like it hits a wide area, but it's that you can target something within any one of those spaces, I'm pretty sure. And then Foe, it only hits 1 target in that. I think Barda is a true line attack and can hit multiple. Alright. Oh, actually, maybe Zond does hit that whole area, because it just wanted me to pick an area. I may have misspoken. I know that in episode 1 and 2 it was a single target effect. Alright, so on future turns, if there were any future turns, I would have +1 added to both my die rolls. Because I filled the bonus gauge. And I suspect it'll be good for my ranking. Yeah, I got a B! Best ranking yet, because I killed a bunch of cards. So I think that'll affect my experience? No, I just always get 25 experience in rank. Actually, it might affect like the rarity of what comes out of the packs. I feel like it has some effect anyway. And this one. I don't know if there's any difference between the packs. Oh, that's another mag sort of thing. And there's a monster card and a gun. And another that defensive card, and another barrier, another assault card, and another gun. I mean, you could see all that, but I had little else to comment on. Weak spot. Oh. Okay, this card loses 2 attack power against story characters. Claws have that passive too. Guard's Demolisher. Inflicts 1.5x damage when attacking guard creatures or guard items or mags. Interesting. And it has paralysis. Oh, paralysis prevents attacking, but not moving. Okay, so, right. So, I think this is actually an example of a guard creature? No. Oh, they're summoning another slime cost 0 while one is on the field. Weird. Oh, the slime's attack and defense changes. I thought it changed your attack and defense as you were attacking it, but that didn't make any sense. So assault, this attack action I don't like, because it needs to be used on a late turn before you reshuffle. All right. So I mean we got some decently solid cards. Oh wait, I want to look at the mag. I could tell it wasn't a monster because it has a green background. So it's equipment, I think. Yeah, it's hero side. During defense, receive half damage from altered beasts. I think altered beasts are the cave monsters in episode 1 and 2. Yeah, and it increases the story character's AP and TP to equip because it's a mag. Alright, saving! And I guess there's probably going to be a conversation, and then I'll save and quit from the menu. Oh, no, there isn't, so I don't need to save and quit again. But, yeah. See ya!